this is for the business people, and this is a particularly tough one for me. Uh, but I think it could bless someone. And this video clip is your battle with your prices. I'm not talking about the next guy's prices. I'm talking about your prices, your battle with your prices. Um, I was hearing a guy and a lady extol on this thing called savior consciousness. Uh, you know, uh, Particularly people who grew up that are empathetic to suffering, empathetic to people having economic hardships, childhood programming that money doesn't grow on trees, and everything. And believe it or not, no matter what your steps towards success have been since then, a lot of that training is now inbred. It's in our psyche. That money doesn't grow on trees and all that. And that makes you reluctant to attack certain price points in the business marketplace. You want to keep your prices low. And it's amazing. I heard something that just hit me uh, in the face. I heard this business coach say that everyone's not in need of saving. Isn't it amazing that some of us have taken it upon ourselves that we're going to save all the peopleses? Excuse that play on word, but we're ready to save the world, and we take the financial, we take things that will hinder ultimately our own financial growth. And then I heard something, there was another punch. There's someone ready to buy at whatever price that you would charge. Isn't that something that sometimes those of us who grew up with sometimes in economically challenged homes, and we heard that money doesn't grow on trees, and we got a tad bit of a scarcity mindset, that we allow our prices to not go higher when everybody else's is. Uh, I worked with a guy once, a gentleman named Bill North. And Bill North was an awesome closer back in the day when closing was the thing. But Bill North said on the close once, and I never forgot what he told a customer. He said that profit in business is not an option, it's an objective. And what words could be truer? I caught that in the middle of a close on a car deal. I had no idea, but it was golden. Stop projecting what your customers lack because of your own mindset. I heard someone talking the other day that they couldn't do the high price coaching when high price business coaching when people were ready to pay them astounding rates, but the person had never paid themselves. Just because you hadn't done it doesn't mean that they won't do it. Look, there are $500 to $600 Ferragamo belts, $800 Ferragamo shoes, four-figure tennis shoes. There are people getting custom suits done that run into the five figures. And I just went by Mercedes and they told me that they're putting another 100 grand addendum on the G Wagon. So not only do you pay sticker for the G Wagon, you're gonna spend a whole nother 100,000 just to say you got one. So look, folks, they're spending it on everything else. Sometimes you have to include, and this smacks me in the face because sometimes I have this savior complex. I want to save everybody, and everybody doesn't really want to be saved. Everyone is in need of my saving. Be true to your price. Bless your business. And I'm telling you, every now and then, your prices need some resetting. And you got to get away from the scarcity thinking. There's someone ready to buy what you do, buy your service, buy your product at whatever price point. There's a prospect there. So, your thing with your prices. You need to don't lose the battle fighting with yourself over your own prices. Have an awesome day.